I didn't know how to start the video. I just wanted to, you know, come back. Well, I hope y'all like the Olympics. Hello, my name is Dash Tuttle. That is my giraffe Bartholomew, who is rocking out with the new blue shell from Mario Kart 8. So now you're probably wondering, Dash, you've been gone for 2 months. What happened? Well, stuff happens, and I'm not getting into that today. Today we're doing a what if scenario. You see, I've been trying to figure out what to do or what to say for a long time because one of my fans, their name is Jay, they've been asking me, when's the new video coming out? Mind you, I have a ton of video ideas. I just didn't know how to start off the new year with a new video. Well, the New Year month has passed and no video. Hopefully this makes up for it. So, we all seen the what if videos, right? We all seen the random thoughts videos on YouTube, probably by animators. But what if, I did that, but differently? So, I was sitting in sixth period, where I get most of my smart ideas from, and I was thinking to myself, man, what could be a great what if video? Well, I mean, everyone likes the Olympics, right? I mean, we all saw the Olympics. We all saw how terrible it was. The breakdancer. Actually, I'm just kidding. I love the Australian breakdancer. Good person. But what if the Olympic Games has school subjects? I know, revolutionary. I get it. Hold your applause, guys. So, I come up with it. I actually did come up with it. Here's the whole written list I wrote. So really, I took count for it. I read the Olympics. I read all the requirements of making the game work, what the game needs. So let's go on with it. I'm gonna tell you all 5 subjects and how I think they will work in Olympic Games. So of course, the subjects I'll be using will be English, Math, Science, PE, Physical Education, and Health. Everything else I'm not using that because I'm only using the actual school requirement subjects. Now, if you want to know the history or the summary of Olympic Games, I'm not going to talk about the Olympic Games. I mean, we all kind of have an idea what it is. And if you don't know, well, I'll give you this. If this video gets 200 likes, I'll make a history about the Olympic Games. So you guys will know. So anyway, this has a lot of things. I even searched up, actually Google search, not ChatGPT. I actually thought about all of these on my own. I Google search everything about this. So let's go with it. So what makes an Olympic game an Olympic game? Well, there's 5 things to make an Olympic game an Olympic game, of course. So it requires popularity, relevance, governance, compliances, and non-metal. So basically, how does that work in subjects? Well, does every game? So all of my subjects have popularity in it. Yes, everyone. I think around the countries, everyone likes all subjects. Now, relevance. The sport must be relevant in the host country. Well, I'm pretty sure all subjects are. I mean, I don't know about health. Health is a little question for me. And now, governance. The sport must be grown by an international federation. So, I don't know how that works. So, I'm just going to joke around saying that I know a guy. So, let's just pretend I know a guy. So, now, next is compliances. The sport must comply in Olympic Charter and the World Anti-Doping Code. Now, the reason is, I don't know why my iPhone like that. Now, I did read the Olympic Code Handbook. I did. I spent the whole day reading it. I was gonna post earlier today, but no. Instead, I stayed up the whole Saturday reading and analyzing the book until I figured out it didn't really matter. I mean, they're just saying the whole history and how it has to go. Next up is non-metal. Now, non-metal is the tough part about this. You see, every subject that's on the book, it can be used. You can do it without non-metals, except science. I mean, science, it doesn't cohese with metals. But I did Google search some science project things, and it doesn't really use metals. So you'll see why in a little bit. So, the 4 groups of making the game, it has to be popular. They all are. Relevant, they all are. Government, I think they all are. Compliances, I'm pretty sure I read the book correctly, so they should all be. And non-metal, luckily I did tweak the science thing a little bit, so now non-metal can be worked. It was out of the way. That's how the game works. No need for that anymore. And next up is the names. So I didn't name anything. So upon reading all this, I did write down everything until I wondered. I'm like, hey, what if one of you guys call me out and like, hey, he didn't make the game fair. So I go search also. What does every game have in common? And they have 5. Now, would it be fun? I guess. Would it look cool? Not really. I mean, it looks weird, and I mean, in words, it looks kind of cool, But like in retrospect, in real life, it might just look dumb and boring, and you don't want to watch it. So anyway, should these be in Olympic Games? No, definitely not. If someone put this in the Olympic Games, I would be amazed, and I'll say that's my idea. And then now they should give me a reputation. I should be there to light the torch if they ever do. So do that. Anyway, this supposed to be a short, easy video that turned into me learning. So yeah. And yeah, it's been a long time. I'm trying to make more videos. Also, very quick, I did make another video, but it's not on this channel. It's on a different channel. Cause I'm actually in a film class, and I did submit a film to my UIL film competition. So I'm gonna link that down below. I'd like you guys to like that video instead, not this video. Like the other video. It's really good. I worked really hard on it. It took me a whole lot of weeks. I wrote it myself. I video recorded myself. All the actors are my friends. And I'll like you if you like it, you know? It'll make me happy to show that people show interest. Anyway, with all said and done, my name is Dash Ryan Tuttle. That is Bartholomew, the freaking giraffe. And that is it. I don't know what to say. Bye.